It's August 6th, 2019. My name's Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections. My OC number is 1698. As with all the videos in this report, we request that you view this video as supplemental to the written version of the report to which this video has been attached. At the time of inspection, there were a number of significant reportable challenges which accumulate to a conclusion that we will call the beyond the end of its useful service life, meaning that we would be surprised to not see active leaks on the sort of ceiling void between the ceiling of this manufactured home and the roof line itself. The reason for that claim is we can actually see some of the roof sheathing at a number of locations around the roof structure. There is roof sheathing there that's oriented strand board. There's really nothing keeping water out of that portion of the front-facing part of the ridge. We have missing shingles at a total of 14 locations, or actually 14 missing shingles around the structure. Again, that alone would be reason to claim this roof to be beyond the end of its useful service life. One of the other reasons that we would ever claim a roof to be beyond the end of its service life is looseness. So this shingle here I should not be able to pick up, even though it's mildly adhering to the course of shingles below it. This should be sort of sealed and attached or adhered to the course of shingles directly below it permanently. And again, light human force should not be able to be sufficient to lift that lower course of siding. The covered roof vents are also beyond the end of the useful service life. You can see that the galvanized vents are damaged in a couple of locations, dented there, and then rusted at all the other locations as well. The gutters are in reasonable condition at the rear portion of the structure, but at the front of the building, to the right of the garage, we've noted an area of significant damage. And then the far left-hand side gutter at that location there actually has no end cap, so water would be sort of just cascading off the left-hand side of the structure. Here's an example of areas where missing shingles have been identified. There's a couple there, 4 there, and then a number of them at the front portion of the garage space. We would recommend evaluation and possible repair by a licensed roofing contractor for those specific challenges. Now, at the front portion of the structure, more or less to the right-hand side of the entrance, we see a little valley here. This is an area of softness, and our moisture meter has come back as being fairly normal in terms of moisture content, but that's a little disingenuous because we haven't had much in the way of rain in the last month or so. When re-roofing is done, we would highly recommend budgeting both time and money to evaluate both the roof structure, ceiling structure, as well as the roof sheathing, budgeting time and money for those areas because of this little swale or valley here, again to the right-hand side of this entrance cover. This has been Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections.